It's something you don't see too often, but these guys working on the emergency call box, and these are the guys who maintain and keep it working properly. So this is the scene behind the scene. They fixed the emergency call box. Sometimes they fixing cameras. I think now they're working on the emergency call box. Just want to show you what they got going on there. How's it going?
Yeah, how you doing?
All right, not too bad. Just gotta show you guys how that work, you know? You guys gotta. It's not an easy job, trust me. And keep in mind, it's about 17 degrees out here. So these guys are out here in the cold weather, doing what they have to do, making sure things are working properly. Testing out the beacon on the top, make sure that's working. As you guys can see, it is flashing. The camera's not picking it up, but there we go. It's definitely flashing though. So these are your tech guys. These guys in charge of all the communications. I'm pretty sure if it's not them, it's the same division that works on the repeaters and transmitters as well. And that's not easy. You gotta know what you're doing.
All right, so Jason is giving me a subnet map of 255.
You got voice data. These are subcontractors right here.
The camera isn't taking the 274.
I got a question. Do you guys work on the repeaters as well too? The transmitters and the receivers?
Yes.
So you work on the duplexes and everything?
Yes.
Cool, nice stuff. And how big is the preamp on there?
Well, from 248
preamp itself
all the way
is
to
not a
289.
preamp. We go through a power amplifier.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah.
All the
Signals in,
Yeah.
goes through. Not all stations have power,
Right.
and they're quarter case.
You have a duplex around there too, right?
Yep.
Cool. I know a little bit about it. I don't know a whole lot, but I know
Different duplexes.
different frequencies. Yeah.
Now adapter, we have control stations, repeaters,
Right.
receivers.
Gotcha.
They have their own cam setup, their own amplifiers and antennas.
And what do you use, like a 60-watt repeater? You don't even know that. Probably 100 watts, right?
That's before it goes into the power.
Oh, okay. Because be citywide, you're probably doing 100 amps.
Like I said, for quarter case. As far as amperage goes,
Yeah. That's not too bad, yeah. Cool. You learn something new every day. Yeah, a lot of technology has changed. They even have digital PO tones now. When I was growing up, they didn't have digital PO tones. Yes, and now they do. So a lot of stuff changed. You got to keep track of it, though.
Were you working in this field?
Well, not directly. I did a lot of. I was a radio buff when I was younger. So I was on the CB radio, not too much ham, but I knew about ham radio as well.
Yeah.
So I learned a lot in my younger years about that. So I know how it works.
Yeah.
But it's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, it is.
I know about the skip in the ionosphere, how you can talk to other countries and stuff like that.
He does it all the time.
He does that? Is he on the CB radio or are you on the CB radio? Oh, amateur. Okay. That's
But
so.
I was saying he talks to other countries and stuff all the time. Yeah, when I'm bored up, I got
So you build your own repeaters. I know what you do. It's not easy, trust me. You're right, it does take time. Somebody tried to get me involved in that. I just couldn't. I didn't have the time either.
What do you do now?
I do property maintenance. That's my main job.
Drop something.
Oh, thanks. I definitely will need that later on too.
Property maintenance where?
I do it for Rogerson, but I'm everywhere. I do a lot of different stuff everywhere else too. So it all depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm doing side jobs. It could be for a company. It keeps me active. MBTA? Really? I look in. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Everybody got one nowadays. Yeah, that's true. I met a guy. He has a company. It's called 10G, and what he does all cell towers. And he's a ham operator as well. And the company's called 10G, and all they do is they do all the cell towers all day.
Yeah, we use industrial communications for our town.
Cool.
They're out of Kingston, Mass.
Not bad.
A lot of work.
Well, the thing is, nobody knows what the work is put into it. You know, they think you just plug and play. It's not that easy. You got to monitor it. You got to have heat sinks. You got to have coolers. The whole 9 yards. You know.
Backup power.
Yeah, you got to have the right dB gain. If you have the wrong antenna, you get the wrong signal. There's a lot of stuff involved in that. You gotta have the right gain too. You gotta have the right gain and right transmit to throw everything off. Actually, you could burn out a radio doing that. You could burn out a radio having the wrong antenna. I've seen that happen before. Very interesting. So these, like I said, these guys have this is called technical. These guys have a very technical job. And it's more of knowing what you're doing rather than doing it. These guys are getting paid more for their knowledge. Because you got to have a lot of knowledge and understanding how that stuff works. And if it's not working properly, it's not working properly. When your cell tower goes down and you have no transmit power, usually these guys are the guys that come out and fix the cell towers. Now, not these guys particularly, but guys like these guys. If you got weak signal in a certain area, you know, usually these guys are the guys that boost up the gain in that area. Like I said, not these guys particular, but technical guys like these guys. And I just want to show you, I'm not going to hang around here too long. I just want to show you these guys fixing a call box. But like I said, it's more than just a call box. It's a transmitter and a receiver. So whenever you see a call box, just think of it as a communicator. That's what it is. Think of it as a cell phone on the spot. That's what it's like. Or a radio and a cell phone is pretty much the same thing. They're transceivers. They transmit and they receive. Just one has a different method of doing it. One does it simultaneously, one does it individually. Alright guys, I'm not going to bore you with this one. This is for more you technical guys out there, but just want to show these guys working on emergency call box. See you guys on the next one.